In this city of night, in this city of millions, there are countless stories. This is one of two lovers who shared a bond that changed their lives forever. It is my story. Her compassion opened my heart to a world where goodness and truth was stronger than hate or fear. Then, one day, she was taken from me by the forces of evil she had battled so bravely. And now, alone with her memory, yet armed with her courage, I have sworn to fight those who would kill or harm or destroy, in the hope that one day I will find what all men seek to find, my destiny. While I live, you live with me. In me. Always. Ah, thank you, Nick.
Vincent.
I found Catherine last night. I stayed with her, but the dawn.
ID, please. Thank you. Yep. Okay, when you're through there, just bag that. Up here.
You bag her hands. I don't want to lose anything on the way in. Steve, I want you
Yeah,
to...
one sec, I'm out of it.
Vincent? Vincent, where are you?
Bruises on her wrists and at least one needle mark left forearm.
What kind of a needle mark?
Autopsy scheduled for tomorrow. We won't know till then.
Who's doing it?
Dr. Marks.
What else?
One set of prints and evidence of forced entry from the balcony, but no prints on any other doors.
What does that mean?
Means I haven't found anything on the other doors yet.
That's it?
Until we hear from forensics.
But what about the prints on the balcony?
They're still checking.
Nick, as soon as you hear something, I want to know about it.
So you can do what? Joe, you gotta realize this is not your normal homicide.
Look, just do your best.
I always do my best. I also know my limitations. All I'm saying is I think you might want to check out some other alternatives.
Like what?
You ever heard of a unit called the 210?
Yeah, special crimes, right?
There's a woman on it, Diana Bennett. Remember the Becerra case last month?
Yeah, sure, I remember.
Bennett was the one who dug out Tony Hernandez.
I thought that was the Bureau.
Bennett. See, I gotta catch whatever they throw on my plate. But she gets to pick and choose. She's got this special arrangement.
Why, because she's 210?
Because she's good.
Well, how come I never heard of her?
She doesn't like her name in the papers.
Why not, Nick?
I don't know. Why don't you ask her? I gotta go. Hey, take care of yourself, Joe, okay? And do what I told you.
Thanks, Nick.
Hi, it's Joe Maxwell. We talked this morning. Hello?
I told you I can't do it.
Look, I have no place else to go. Please? Hello? Hello?
5th floor.
Where'd you get my address?
From your watch commander?
Did you call in a favor?
Yeah, big one.
You realize this is completely unfair of you.
All I'm asking you to do is take a look at something.
You're asking me to set aside one case for another, and I can't do that.
Not even for one day.
Let me show you something. This is where I've been for the last 4 months. And this is Sally Rogers, 10 years old. Grabbed waiting for her mom outside of school. And every third Sunday, the guy sends her parents something, either a lock of hair, a piece of clothing, a shoe. Yesterday, a package arrived with a small finger inside. And the lab says she's still alive. What can I do for you, Joe Maxwell?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bother you.
Sometimes I push too hard.
No, I was wrong to come here. I'm sorry.
So, this woman, was she important to you?
We worked together, but it was more than that.
Romantic?
Friends.
And when she disappeared, you asked to head the investigation. Don't tell me, let me guess. The trail went cold fast, and you blamed yourself. And then you worked harder and harder until all your other work suffered.
I was suspended.
And then you began to dream about her, and your mind took these illogical leaps. And you followed absurd leads and intuitions, and pretty soon you couldn't think of anything else. That's why I only work on one case at a time.
They were all like that for you?
Yep.
Let me ask you something. What do you make of this? A woman is violently kidnapped. 6 months later, she turns up dead in her own bed. Only she wasn't killed there. She was murdered someplace else and then brought there later. Up 17 flights with no witnesses.
I don't know.
Nobody does. And in 3 weeks, nobody's gonna care. And that's why I came here. I hope you find that girl.
Vincent, would you like some hot tea?
No, thank you, Mary.
Is there anything I can do? We all of us are with you. We share this with you, Vincent.
The children.
Father spoke to them. They're very frightened. They're very worried about you. They want to see you.
I can't, Mary. I can't.
Well, what about the prints on the balcony door?
Well, those were interesting. No one seems to know what they are.
Well, what does that mean? Gloves?
No. Well, we don't know. We're not sure what they are yet. I gotta go.
Call me back. I want to know. Frank, look,
We're even now, okay? Good luck.
Hi.
Hi, Jenny. Come on in.
I'm sorry I didn't call first.
It's okay. It's okay. Come on, sit down. Sit down.
I thought I would be able to handle this. I came because I wasn't sure who to call for the arrangements.
Oh, I thought somebody from her. Oh, I forgot all about her family.
Yeah, I think it's you and me.
Yeah.
Did she suffer?
I don't know.
And as the morning mists had risen long ago when I first left the forge, so the evening mists were rising now. And in all the broad expanse of tranquil light they showed me, I saw no shadow of another parting from her.
Thanks. Can you wait outside?
Sure, just let me know if you need something.
With love's light wings did I o'erperch these walls. Vincent. I'll bet you had a name, didn't you? Huh? The book.
Lovers be lost.
Love shall not. Death shall have no dominion.
Vincent. Come here and sit with me.
Father. I know you're in great pain. Try to tell me. Pain. This pain I cannot endure. I know. But you will. I can't find my way through it. You must allow it to pass over you. Father, it's crushing. And let it crush you. Let it carry you away. It will bring you back. No, not this time. Yes, it will, Vincent. I know there's grief. The one thing you must not do is to turn away from it, to deny it, what you feel, the enormity of it all is your love for Catherine. That is to be cherished forever, never to be forgotten. That is a gift to you. I don't think I have the strength to accept it. Oh, yes, you do. You had the courage to love her. And you have the strength now to honor her. And you have me beside you. I know this part.
Oh, hey, Dr. Marks? Tell me, what'd you find?
Maxwell, I'm not supposed to talk to you.
Joe, I need to talk to you.
What are you doing here?
I'm working.
What happened to Sally Rogers?
We lost her. Then the suspect killed himself.
Look, I'm sorry about Sally Rogers.
Joe, sit down. I need to know some things. At the time Catherine Chandler disappeared, was she seeing anybody?
Seeing anybody?
Was she dating involved?
Not that I know of. We found some notes in her apartment from some guy named Vincent.
Did she ever mention him to you?
She was real funny about that stuff.
Okay, and besides this guy Vincent, was there anybody else?
No.
Okay. Joe, I want you to clear your mind. Now, I'm going to ask you a question. I'm interested in your very first response. No thinking, I just want you to respond. When you remember Catherine Chandler, who makes you jealous?
What do you mean, who makes me jealous?
You were in love with her. Now, did she ever look at anybody, mention anybody just for a second out of nowhere you were jealous?
Kathy Chandler was my friend.
Kathy was pregnant. Autopsy says she delivered a child less than an hour before she died. Then they injected her with morphine. And whoever did this kept her alive long enough just to have the baby.
She never said anything to me.
I'm just throwing out the possibility here, but what if all this has more to do with the baby than with the case?
No.
Why not?
Look, I gave Kathy a piece of evidence. First she turns up missing, then she turns up murdered. There's a connection there.
Of course, there is a connection there, but you have to keep your mind open to the fact of the pregnancy. What this could mean...
I don't know what it could mean.
Well, consider it, Joe. This could be the piece that makes everything fit. Now, I need to know. I need to know who the father of that baby is, who might have wanted that baby. I need to know who made you jealous.
Elliot Birch.
Okay.
He wanted to marry her.
How long ago?
Right after she came to work for us.
What happened?
She turned him down.
Well, did they stay in touch?
Yeah. But I can't believe Birch would have anything to do with this.
You positive?
So, you think I had something to do with Catherine's death?
Do you know who did?
No,
You're gonna find out.
I suppose. If you do your job. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you anything more.
So am I. How'd you feel about Vincent?
Who's Vincent?
The man she'd been seeing for the last 2 years?
We never discussed him.
Did you ever meet him?
Nope. Listen, I told you everything I know.
I don't believe you have, Mr. Birch. But I would appreciate you telling me the truth about one thing.
What's that?
I want to find him, too. So call me. At least tell me whether or not I'm looking for a dead man. Hate wasting my time. We did the second set of prints, and that's the first. Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean, huh? Well, yeah, that's what everybody keeps saying, but what does that mean, that they don't know what they are? Look, Billy, just call Roscoe and have him take a look at them. Yes, he'll be up. Just tell him that I told you to call. Yes, I want you to take pictures of everybody. Uh-huh. No, that's it. Okay. Bye.
Coming to bed soon.
Yeah, in a minute, babe.
She's gone. Now there's only you. And me. No!
Vincent. We loved. There is a child.
You should be going. Yes. I know. Vincent, I don't like leaving you behind. You must. To be there for me. And I will. Father, there's something that I couldn't tell you before. Tell me now. Catherine left me a child. A child? A son. She said he is beautiful. Vincent, dear God. He was taken from her. I only know he's alive and I must find him. Bring him home. There was a moment when the way was still new, and I was afraid to hope. You put your hand on mine. Nothing had ever felt like that to me, like your touch. I wanted to weep. You turned and looked at me. Your eyes were filled with dancing light, and I was bathed in your warmth. And I believed in that moment that even for me, all things were possible. In that moment, in your light, I felt what it is to be beautiful. How many lives were touched by you? How many lives were transformed by your courage to give and to love? How many became beautiful in your light? We promised always to share the truth, always. But Catherine, there was a truth beyond anything, beyond everything I had ever known, ever dreamed. It was the truth of all you gave, of all you sacrificed for me. The truth of your love humbled me, silenced me. And the truth I could never share with you was the truth of how deeply I loved you. I will remember. I will remember every moment, every word, every look, every touch. Our love lives. It will live forever. Nothing will destroy us. Love does not die. You're safe. You're safe now. Sleep, my love.